I would like to clear up a misconception that people have about the oral law. People understand that there's a written law and then there's an oral law, and the two things being parallel to each other. One is just a continuation of the other. The written law is what is written in the Bible, and the oral law is what is written in the Talmud. And the Talmud, the people understand, is meant to be a book that's just an extension of the Bible, and that is a misconception. The oral law is to the written law what a picture is to words. Meaning to say, there's certain things that cannot be expressed in words. There's certain things that it needs to be given over only in a living sense, in a living setting. And that's what the oral law is.
So could you just give me like one example where the words itself would be lacking in expressing, and yet a living tradition would give the color and the flavor to it?
Yes, the example would be the Sabbath. The Torah says we must observe the Sabbath, and it actually goes and says that anyone who doesn't observe the Sabbath is to be punished severely. Now, what is the Sabbath? Anyone who observes the Sabbath in any setting will realize that there's color to the Sabbath, there's personality to the Sabbath. It's a living entity. The question is, which living entity is it? Is it the Sabbath of the observant Jew, or is it the Sunday of the Puritans? But it's a living entity. And it's a living entity which anyone who observed the Sabbath in any setting will tell you that words themselves will not give it over. You have to come and experience it to know what it is. So that would be an example for this point.